Hello everyone, this is Elena Mosaner and I am a hypnotherapist and coach and the founder of AlphaMind Method. Today's lesson for HypnoSchool is exercise motivation and hypnosis. People often ask me how hypnosis works for exercise motivation, and I will explain in today's episode, in today's lesson. And at the end of this session, you will also walk out with 10 good affirmations to help you stay motivated. So I work with exercise motivation, but not a lot, especially here in California. When I lived in New York for about 15 years, 3 years ago, I worked with a whole slew of clients on exercise motivation, especially after the actress Olivia Munn has popularized hypnosis for exercise motivation. And there was an interest from New York Post, so they interviewed me and some other New York City hypnotists, and it just created such a boom. Everybody just wanted to use hypnosis for exercise motivation. So when I worked with clients on the issue, I've discovered a few things. Two things is that first, if somebody is not motivated to exercise, first thing is they don't want to exercise. And second thing is they don't really know what type of exercise they'd like to do. They have a basic idea, but they don't really have a clear picture as far as what is it that they exercise, what would it be, and what does it mean to exercise, right? Is it doing yoga? Is it doing high intensity training? Is it going to gym 5 times a week? And what type of exercises? So it's kind of unclear. It's a little bit foggy, right? So that's why I'm saying that in order to exercise and in order to feel motivated to exercise, you have to, number one, want it. And number two, you have to know, you have to plan your exercises. Because when you really, really want something, you go for it. You do it. If you want to eat something, you go and eat that, right? If you want to go swimming in the ocean, you go swim in the ocean. If you want to go running, you go running. If you want to meet a friend, you go meet a friend. Yes, there are times when you want something, you're not doing it because maybe you're afraid of it, like public speaking. You really, really, really want to do it, but you're afraid of it. So it's fear that's stopping you, right? So with exercise motivation, there's no fear. No one's afraid of exercising because they're afraid of judgment, like in public speaking, for instance, right? With exercise motivation, the problem is people just don't want it. And they have their reasoning why they don't want it. And if you're honest enough, you will admit these reasons, the reasoning behind not wanting to exercise. And here are some examples, right? People that don't exercise usually feel that it's either a waste of time. They can be thinking that they have something else to do, or I've encountered things like it's the belief such as it's too much, it's tumultuous, it's hard, it's not fun. That's another one. That's a good one. That sometimes people think that it's just not fun to exercise. There's so many things that are much more fun to do, right? So, and that's the problem. You're not wanting to exercise, not seeing the benefits of exercising. Sometimes if you're honest enough, you will admit that I'm lazy. I just enjoy sitting around, or I enjoy watching a movie, or maybe relaxing and meeting a friend, or going to a store, or whatever, right? Because exercising seems like a hard thing to do. So that's in the mind. That is a problem. So what we do in hypnosis, we reframe all of that. We rewrite that story. So instead of there are better things to do, there's it's not fun, it's not exciting, I'm going to give you some great suggestions for exercising, which I have designed and which are part of the AlphaMind application. So if you'd like to have access to the affirmations that are designed by myself, they are in the AlphaMind application. So you can check that out later if you'd like. But It's completely up to you. I'm giving you those suggestions right here, right now. So you're going to have a 10 affirmations for exercise motivation. So this is the first thing, right? You have to want it. There's a reasoning of not doing it, and the reasoning has to be reframed. When you reframe that reasoning, you have affirmations, new positive affirmations. So the second thing is, like I said, you have to want, or you have to know what type of exercise you're doing, right? So you have to plan. You have to have a clear picture. Blank, abs, high intensity training, yoga, Pilates. You have to get excited by that vision, by that perspective, right? All right, so I'm going to give you 10 suggestions for exercising. I choose to exercise regularly, right? So you make your mind about it. I choose to exercise regularly. That's my choice. It's not the choice of my husband, my wife, my friend, my mother, my teacher, my mentor. It's not the choice of my neighbor. It's my choice. I choose to exercise regularly. So you take responsibility, right? When you take responsibility for something, you feel good about it. It's coming from you. I want to exercise regularly. That's another one. My health gets better with regular exercise. Here's the causation, right? Regular exercise and health getting better. My body craves regular exercising, because the truth is, once you start exercising, your body begins to crave regular exercising. I enjoy exercising and getting into the best shape possible. It's another one. I enjoy, because when someone is not motivated to exercise, quite often they feel like it's not fun, it's not enjoyable. I enjoy exercising. So believe in it. You enjoy exercising, because once you start doing it, you will enjoy it. It makes you feel good. You release so many wonderful chemicals, serotonin, endorphins. It feels really good, and it can be quite addictive. All right. I enjoy it when my muscles move as I exercise. Your muscles move, right? There's life, there's motion in your body. You move, you feel good, there's life in your body. And it creates such an amazing feeling. I get healthier and more vibrant with exercise. Another cause and effect. I exercise, I get healthier and vibrant. Who doesn't want to be vibrant, okay? Vibrant. What is vibrant? Vibrations, movement, right? All right, I see myself exercise and I feel more motivated each day. I see myself exercise. So that's a good affirmation, because you see yourself exercise, right? You see it. You give yourself a suggestion. I see myself. So every day you see it. You see it. It's right in your head. The picture is in your head, and you get better each day. All right. Now, suggestion number 9. I am more fit and my body is healthy with regular exercise. Another cause and effect. I am more fit and my body is healthy with regular exercise. So you need to digest it within your unconscious mind, right? And now, suggestion number 10. I usually recommend 10 suggestions. It's a good number. I naturally shed the excess weight off my body as I exercise. So if you want to shed those extra pounds, they go away when you start exercising. This is just good examples, right? You can work with these suggestions. So now, and the final thing, second thing is, you have to know what type of exercises you want to do. And there's so many apps out there. There's so many great trainers out there, popular trainers that will teach you what type of exercises you can do. I finished a month ago a 14-day plank challenge, which was amazing, especially for me personally, after I've delivered my baby. And it was great for me to start very slowly. I did not want to do an hour a day and 5 days a week. I started very slowly, and I started adding things right to it. It just makes you feel good. Truly, it's an amazing feeling to exercise. Do it regularly. So 14-day plank. I did that. I'm now doing a 30-day abs challenge, and now I'm adding some other exercises that I've downloaded from some other amazing people. One of them is Dennett May, Julian Michaels. These are the females that I follow. There's some other males that are really motivating that you can follow on Instagram. So that's another good thing. Follow some people you really like. So anyways, This is the end of it. I thank you for listening. Good luck exercising. Let me know if you have questions. I will address them in my next episode, my next lesson. Bye-bye.